My recording's on. You can come in.
Yeah, I started my recording. So apparently, Faylock has done something to the island I have not seen yet. I'm beside a really loud Ender gate. I'm just gonna pull away so I can talk a little bit. Yeah, this is where you go to get in Sky Factory. So I'm gonna enter in and see what I did. Okay, good. It sent me right back in the middle of the hub, and I was like, "What?"
I think you. Uh,
Well,
I'm pretty sure that's because you were halfway through a block when you logged off, and I modified that part, so you were
well, there
halfway in the
goes all my
block.
stuff.
Do you remember what you had?
Nope, I didn't look at my inventory. Sorry.
Well, I have a bucket. You can take a bucket of water down there to get your grave. Because you probably all.
Alright, I'm gonna TP to you.
Can,
Oh, thank God. I'm just gonna do is set home.
here, right here. There's the bucket for you to go down and get your grave. You might probably take some cobblestone to build a small platform so your stuff doesn't go into the void too.
Yeah, got a lot done.
Yeah, all I really did is just made a new platform.
Alright,
Which,
I need some cobblestone.
uh, the chest above the little gray block over here. This one. It's a cobblestone generator.
Oh yeah, I forgot that existed. Um, so I'm gonna just go out in the corner.
Well, if you died over here, wouldn't your grave be over here?
I don't know where I died. I just looked up and saw a platform.
Oh, you saw the. You don't you have a waypoint on? Because usually you have this
No,
weird
I
waypoint.
turned those off.
Oh.
My bad.
Yeah, it's slab layered, so you'll have to punch through it. That was
Alright,
close
let's
again.
try not to die.
Have fun.
Here's a bucket, so we don't lose the iron.
I'm gonna finish putting together the big thing I'm preparing for.
I hope my keyboard is quieter now.
Yeah, the only reason people can hear my keyboard is because it's so sensitive. Because my mic is so sensitive on this pair of headphones. They can pick up pretty much
Yeah.
every sound I make, even the creaking of my bed when I move around.
Nope. I tried to. Alright.
You fell again? Would you like me to retrieve your stuff?
No, I got it.
Okay. Well, let me know if you want me to get it for you. I've had to do this plenty of times on my old Sky Factor worlds because I send myself into the abyss.
Alright. I need a TP2 again.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do set home.
Did it work?
Alright. Yeah, set home's
Okay.
is here now. Alright, that's good.
Yeah, I was looking into the mods for resources, and there will be a few mods where we'll have to we'll have to use mystical magical crops instead of chickens. There's a few mobs or resources they don't have a chicken for, but other than that, we can get literally every single chicken, like pretty
Oh,
much
god damn
everything
it.
from. Is your water landing on your grave? Did you hit it dead on
Nope.
pretty much?
I'm trying to get onto it.
You, if you have your cobble, you should build a platform while you're still in the water.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that.
Mm. I found out something though. To making a tiny torch from that additions mod is completely useless. It serves no purpose other than being a really, really small torch.
I guess it has a cuteness factor.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm on here. Ah, my graves. Oh, I have stacked graves. I died on my... And you died here too, so...
The one of mine is down there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably one of the ones from when we first started out. That most likely has all that bacon, the donut, all the starting pieces of my achievement book, whatever wood I had on me. It pretty much, I think, has everything.
I'm building a platform down here, so if you want... And there's a piece of dirt just there. I
Okay.
think it's...
I'll drop my stuff off in an empty chest so I don't fall off by accident. The audio just got a lot louder on your end, I think.
No.
I
Sorry.
think I can hear a vehicle in the background. No, that's on my end.
Oh, okay. I was like, that makes no sense. I live like...
But I
A
just hear
ways
a lot
away.
of I just hear a lot of sort of background noise.
Yeah, I was
on-
trying to fix that.
I'm on
but
my
I
way
can't.
down. Being really, really slow. Oh, this is gonna be a tough challenge to land. You gonna build the platform a bit closer to the water?
Sorry.
There, that should be good. Whoa, we had a lot of graves, right? Oh, those are your graves.
I got on the graves.
You probably should have waited till a little further down before dropping.
Yeah, I did.
Let me see what's in my grave after you break yours.
You break it.
Just punch it. Oh, you
Alright.
that looked like an open computers manual. Oh, here's
A
your other
digital
grave.
guide. Yeah, I died a lot.
That's probably one of your. That's probably your earlier one too. Now let's see
Yeah.
what's in mine. Nothing.
Right. I'm leaving this here.
Where's one of my other graves? I thought I had another one.
I think you picked that up.
Well, oh yeah, I did because I thought that one had the spare achievement book, but then I
Fuck.
realized we only
Shit.
had one.
Wait.
Did-
Yes.
You just fell from a high place.
Aw. Yeah, I died on top.
Oh. Yeah, yeah, I almost died too because when you fell, you pushed me out of the water. So I landed back on the platform and nearly lost all my hearts.
I'm not good at climbing water.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was trying to fix like the background noise because I can do that in like the final product,
Yeah.
but it makes all the game sounds funky. And I was gonna do that, but I was gonna record to a separate audio track because I can do that in Action. But then it wasn't recording my thing, so I have to play around with that later.
Yeah, I need to go back down there again too. If we're gonna keep the platform there, we'll need some torches there. Otherwise, we'll have mobs all over the place.
I would go back down there, but you saw last time when I tried to climb up.
Oh, and there's some sort of half lag in the server. When you eat food, it takes like 4 times as long to actually register that you ate food.
That's okay.
And I'm not sure why that's happening. And for it to actually register, you have to keep holding down the button until it registers you ate the food.
Hey, you got a lot of seared brick.
Yeah, that's what I was making for a giant smeltery. Something that we can make that we won't ever need to expand because it's so big.
Yeah, I see what you mean about like small egg.
Well, if you need food, try eating some food, and you'll see quickly the leg. I mean,
I don't need to eat food.
but when you do
No.
eat food,
Okay.
you'll probably need to go back to trees, but there's a different reason this time. We need string.
Uh-oh, thank God.
We need string.
Alright.
But so you
So
won't.
silkworms?
Yeah, you just like pretty much take all. Yeah, I had to when I rearranged these chests, they all became out of order. I don't know which order I put them in because I didn't mark them. But yeah, saplings, silkworms, your crooks.
That's fine.
We need enough to make enough sieves to fill up these things.
Alright.
I'll get to work on actually constructing the rest of the smeltery. Took you long enough, game, to register I had food? Good. Yeah, I need more sand now.
Also, if you guys see my mouse veer off in the middle of nowhere, my mouse just does that sometimes. I have made peace with this new mouse doing that every once in a while. Because I love it so much. And it doesn't do it often, it just has its bad days and has its good days. Mostly it's good. Oh, there you go. Finally. This is gonna be a lot of waiting.
Do you remember that you can torque for the trees? Oh wait, you did remember. Yeah, it will be a lot of waiting, but it'll be a hell of a lot of string. We just need basic mesh right now. Which
I'm gonna see if I can get this third one to grow.
yeah, we need about each mesh is about 9 string per mesh, and we need about 29 meshes. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of string.
I think when I record to like the separate audio track, it wasn't playing in action, but I could just like, I have to test it out to see if I could like mesh it in when it was like rendering. It probably would.
The tree is spreading fast though. I can see it from my end. It's just climbing the tree.
Yeah, I'm trying to put some every once in a while. That's gonna be a lot of string.
We need a lot.
But yeah, sorry for the background noise. I still have to mess around with the mic, but I got it to a reasonable, like, loudness.
I'll work still.
Do I have to crook it in order to get the infested leaves?
For the string, yeah, crook is much more advised because you get a lot more string out of it. The same thing.
Alright.
It's just like saplings.
Come on, little tree, you can do it. Kinda wish we had /fly so we could just look at the tree.
Well, once we really start going, we'll be able to make something that can get us to fly.
That's nice.
Like,
I need some ladders.
like you know the angel rings we used in Flux?
Yeah, I remember that stuff.
They are now different with extra utilities. Utilities now is something called grid power, which the rings and most of the items from extra utilities need. And once you have enough, it'll use a certain amount, and it won't drain any more than that. And once we have enough to power the rings, we can use them just like normal. But it's a really weird system.
I'm gonna do something. Ah! Oh, I almost had a heart attack. Thanks, game.
Oh, you're moving a tree section?
No, I'm making a viewing platform.
Oh,
Like a small catwalk.
yeah.
Kind of thing.
Yeah.
Thanks, Poke Farm.
That Pokeform has a weird sound when it goes off.
Yeah, it does.
I finally hear the sound when I was watching your Black Flag. I finally heard the sound.
It's
It's
like,
like,
and I'm like,
oh, that hurts my ears. I'm pretty sure I'm glad I turned off sound when I did mine.
oh, there it goes again. Ow. Alright. That's fair. Also, this mouse is a little bit too fast than what I'm used to. It's either like really, really fast or like slow.
Do you have a button on it that can alter its sensitivity?
Yes, but like the slowest one is like too slow, and the next one is like a little bit too fast.
Oh, I had to go through that all myself too, because mine has the same thing. I had to find the perfect balance between too fast and too slow. And it took me a while to get used to the slightly faster speed. But once you get used to it, it's perfect.
Yeah, yeah. But here's the thing. This slightly too fast is like the second slowest setting.
That didn't happen with me. I just had it was slow, medium, fast, and then uber fast. That's what it was with me.
I think it has like several settings. It's kind of impressive. It's like, I don't know why would we ever think. Really? Alright, thanks, game. Oops. That's caps lock. You hear that in a video? It'd be nice. Still have to get used to this keyboard.
Yeah, they usually do take some time to get used to when you get a new one.
Oh, it's finally done. Cool. Also have a button that just does double click.
That sounds like a weird button to have.
Yeah, that's its entire purpose. It just does double click. Never gonna use it.